In peace.
Welcome, Aries. You are with me doing yoga. And my cat is here with us. So I think it is time where I have been just guided and meditated. And I'm ready to ask Spirit to please help join us on a tarot journey for the Aries Collective. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Aries. Aries Collective, anywhere you have Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising placements, this collective tarot reading is for you. Welcome, welcome. I hope everyone is taking care of themselves. Plenty of spiritual baths, exercising. You've got to move this. You've got to groove this. I'm feeling fine. Okay. All right. So we are going to split the deck here. Spirit, Archangel Michael, here with us to guide this message. Let's begin. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. Am I feeling like gifts and like eternal love right now? Am I feeling the like spirit is like seeping the sunshine in for the Aries? I'm feeling like a glow up here. Okay, we got that Ace of Cups, definitely. It's a glow up, baby. So there is going to be some event. And it is very, very important on how you approach the situation. I'm feeling like you have missing facts right now. There's something here that is really going to try to come into your life very abundantly and really fill you with emotion. How you approach the situation, it's going to leave a long-lasting impression. So this is that serious, okay? This is that serious. This relationship or decision, disappointments could also pop up, especially like right when you think everything is okay, boom, you have a thought and it's like, man, it's not that you're upset, it's not that you're tired, you're disappointed. And that can come with an array of emotion already as it is. So with the Lovers and the Ace of Cups, they're, in a more of a negative sense, it really could be a lot of disappointment and emotions for some of you. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Okay, with the Two of Wands here, there's an amount of nurturing here that separate deck here with the Ace of Cups that you could have been lacking. And I feel like Spirit really is coming in with this renewal at this time for you, Aries. And this renewal could be in your partner. Energy does change. I don't see people change, but energy definitely does. And the way the energy impacts people, we're kind of like compasses, and I'm always trying to tell people we're like a hot spot, So that energy is going to travel through you, and it's going to travel through others as well. And it's looking really beautiful. Prosperity's here for you. The Ace of Cups, love is here. Unconditional love is here. And this is like, if you're a little bit crazy, your partner just is like, okay, she's a little crazy. Everybody knows this. This is why, like they stuck around and even know why. Now, with the Two of Wands, what I'm feeling with the nurturing, it is not just about nurturing your passion. It's also about your relationships too. And I'm seeing that new cycle. And I'm seeing a brand new renewal, but I don't see some of you, if you're not completely healed and the illusions are gone, are going to feel completely comfortable. Now, I'm going to say the truth here. There is amount of planning that is going on, and it's like, either if I don't love you, I'm out. And that's where that Four of Cups in reverse comes out. You know, this is like, do I choose to stay in this relationship? Am I going to choose to stay like this? Because it's not feeling so good right now. I'm going to tell you, Spirit's saying, because where you're at, it's not right. Or it's not even about where exactly you are at. It's about the journey that you signed up for before you embodied the body that you're in now, and the energy, everything all together. And it's not like you can just start over. But don't you want to get it right in this lifetime? Don't you want to get it right and live your fullest potential and your happiness? If it's not emotionally fulfilling you here in the present moment, I'm seeing that ultimate decision here, and it's up to you, really. Are you going to decide to stay with this? Are you going to choose to stay with it? Or are you going to say, hey, I love you to death, but this isn't right for me. You're my best friend. You're my best friend. This, first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby and the baby carriage. Do you really think that life story is going to be like for everybody? No, it's not. And honestly, it's all about your story, living your truth, what you want out of a situation, what you want out of a relationship. No, it's not supposed to make you unhappy and oppressed and stuck. Yeah, there are so many different kinds of loves. And by the time I was 13 years old, I was learning about Eros, Storge, Philos. There's all kinds of loves out there. Which one are you? Another one is a Celestine prophecy is coming across my mind here, and not Robert Redford, Redman, or Celestine prophecy, Robert Redman. Anyway, this man goes into a store. Spoiler alert there. This man goes into a store, and he sees like a woman across the room, or man, and they keep staring at him. So he walks out. He's like getting this weird feeling like they got something to say to him. Like, never seen this person a day in their life. And then he walks away, and he just kept thinking about them, the people that were looking at him. Like, what if you stopped and you actually put that ripple in time and like stopped and was like, what are you staring at? At least something. But go, in a positive direction. And just maybe listen to their life story for a second. I don't know, but there's a message in there somewhere. Aries, you're missing that somewhere here. What does Spirit have to say to help the Aries? Learning new skills. Education is the most powerful personal resource you can use to change your life and the entire world. Here you are with the power, and knowledge is power. The tree of knowledge, right? Look, everything, man, has been a crazy illusion for you, and it's up to you to go through your spiritual journey. You have angels here to protect you along the way. I am very much feeling Aries energy here. I am feeling the sun here. I'm feeling empowerment, embodiment. Whenever you are learning something new and you are passionate about it, you are really in your element. Saturn, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, they're all messing with each other right now. During this time, just kind of do something, progress yourself, Aries, to push yourself forward with that embodiment of business attributes. Do you know, I don't even think I know what I said. It just came out, like it really just came from the spirit itself. So, and I can't make this up. So, there's a heaven's message for someone that's listening. Your loved one in heaven wants you to know that they are safe, protected, and reunited with family and friends. There was a funeral or something. Somebody here is on my channel experienced the loss of a loved one. I'm going to, I usually never do this, but I'm about to go grab my astrology cards and just kind of hold in there 1 second. Black Moon astrology cards. I love these, by Susan Shepard. Pretty cool. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay, here is this heaven's message: learning new skills. Somebody saying to keep going. I am feeling very much a completion here for you to follow your guides to that abundance that you're looking for here. Your loved one in heaven. Maybe there's some pictures on the wall here of someone standing there like this in front of a stairway or sitting at a desk. I'm feeling that Capricorn energy very, very heavy. But we're going to ask Spirit here what Spirit energy is embodying this for this message. 11th house, it's a friend. Oh my God. 8, it changed your world here. This is a younger energy here. I'd say about 35 years old. I'm seeing Cancer. Passed away of cancer. 35 years old, passed away of cancer recently here. It was a Gemini, always very routine, like to keep things clean and stuff. This was a Gemini energy, Aries. Again, we have Uranus and Capricorn. This is just telling me right now, I am shaking right now. This energy is so strong on me right now that it's unbelievable. The Saturn and the Mercury here. Yod energy in the world here. This is fire energy in reverse. 12th house in Jupiter, abundance. 5th house, creativity and messages. Spirit is trying to tell you, to deliver you to your happiness here. I don't even know what to tell you, but there's missing facts. Like, there's something where you have got to heal here, Aries. You have got to heal. Chiron energy, that's 13th zodiac sign. I don't really ever talk about Chiron either, but there is definitely 8th house, lunar eclipse change. 7, number 7, this feels like a test, like you feel like life is one big test. This has been happening since last year. This between now and last year. This is once again, this is clarified Gemini. But there's again Saturn, there's some truth, there's somebody's been lying around you. Neptune, sacrifice, Pisces energy here. Part of fortune, increase, life's purpose. There is some kind of debt or something that is owed to you karmically. I don't know what it is. 7th house partners, that is Libra energy, South Node. Life's debts here. Karmic energy, I told you this. Venus, love, first house, the body. This is again a test of self-love here. We got Mars, force, water element in reverse. What's funny is I'm thinking of the beginning and the end here with these two cards. I'm feeling very much Aries energy, Pisces energy, where there is no, you know, the snake bites the tail. There's health there. Jupiter returns, benefits, Scorpio transforms. So I'm feeling like Scorpio is riding the tail of Jupiter energy, Sagittarius energy here with Virgo. Virgo's here missing. Virgo's not home. Virgo is out there trying to stay away from karma. Aquarius, I know, fourth house roots. There's something about an Aquarius. They are understanding. Here we got the moon and the soul. We got the ninth house. We got faith. There's something here where somebody doesn't believe anymore. That is simply something that you're going to have to ask, and there you shall receive. There's your air communication, your earth, and your stability. You ask and you shall receive, and you will feel that wholeness again. Your Leo, your grand trine with blessings. Somebody here is a shooting star, and I cannot tell you, your loved one in heaven is almost like they're so proud of you. They know. They know. You know, very much Gemini, Aquarius energy. Solar eclipse, revolution, Sagittarius, I see. I am very much feeling right here, right now, that there is something that has been hidden from you. And you're like, I don't need to know anymore, because now I know. Now I'm asking. I need a second chance. I need a second chance. Please help me with a second chance. Pluto energy there. Okay, Taurus, I have Libra, I balance. Some of you, you're lacking your resources to be able to get where you need to go. You need to communicate that. Okay, last but not least, very last card on the deck, Mercury retrograde, reinvention. 5 + 1 = 6. I'm going to tell you, you are going to be successful. Gemini energy is the very last card. Don't worry, baby. You are going to be fine. Aries, you could be born, you're a tiger, rabbit, whatever. Your year that you were born does affect how these astrology readings do come out. There's all kinds of astrology out there, and you really do need to check your chart so you can further understand. The power here that I have for the ones that are actually watching, I am very much feeling that if you feel like you were lacking resources at this time, food, it could be affecting your health. It could be affecting your sleep. And that right there is a lot of energy. But remember, when you're eating too much meat and you're eating too much, it does bring out that sloth, almost like slow, you know, and it really does build up over time. So as you notice that you cut back on some of the stuff, you'll get more energy again. Remember, everything's all about balance. And with Taurus, Libra rules that planet Venus, so that's Taurus energy. And right now, it is very, very important to love yourself first, take care of yourself, and be sure, don't take anybody around you for granted. My favorite show, my soap opera, Young and the Restless, is on. I'm about to go sit down and catch my show. Please take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I love each and every one of you. Please subscribe to my small channel and just give me that thumbs up. Everything's gonna be okay. I promise. I feel it. I know it. Aquarius, I know.